Good morning, Gary, Stingray Aerials, Johnny Drone Flyer, Maddie's World. Good morning. Good to see you guys. Well, looks like we got more clouds on the horizon. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe. Maybe we'll see the sun this morning. Well, I tell you what. Old Drone Bum and the crew are having a blast, aren't they? Get to visit with Lawrence, Novice Quads. Man, I'd like to go up there and fly with those guys. Him and Herman and Paul and Charlie. Carlos. Maybe one of these days I'll get to go up there. But meanwhile, Suzanne, good morning. Good to see you. Cameron, good morning. Good evening, sir. So the sun, I think, will be coming up in somewhere in that area there. And it's a little cool here this morning, a lot cooler than it was yesterday. I don't know exactly how cool. I didn't bother to look at the weather. But it's not freezing cold or anything like that. It's quite tolerable. I mean, I wouldn't want to stay out here for a couple of hours without some kind of a jacket. But Have Drone Will Fly, good morning. Yeah, that would be cool too. Have Drone Will Fly, whereabouts are you from there, buddy? Yeah, I got to meet Ken at Spin Up. Dean, good morning. Tej, good morning. Glad you guys can join us. Well, I wished I could have stuck around to see Lawrence do his maiden flight on that new drone of his, but that would have meant I'd had to give up some of my time on the sunrise, which normally I wouldn't mind doing, but anyway, you gotta kind of stay on schedule, I guess. Yeah, it's all good. I'll get to watch the replay. Nancy in the spirit of Colorado Railroad, good morning. Hope everybody is doing well today. It is definitely, I think, going to be a pretty day if those clouds doesn't stay south of us, or yeah, that'd be east, south. If the clouds stay the way they are now, then it'll be a pretty day here. But Dennis LoveLady, good morning. So Dennis LoveLady will be up next, followed by Fly Natural. I haven't heard from him, so I don't know for sure that he's going to be flying. But if he does fly, he'll be after Dennis LoveLady, followed by Chris Hope. And then after Chris Hope will be our buddy, Johnny Drone Flyer, with drones and coffee. Let's see, I asked Tony, Tropic USA, good morning. Hope you are well. Looking forward to seeing you at the meetup. I do believe you're going. Michael Blade, good morning. Hope you all are well. I went to fly yesterday, but the field that I fly in had a bunch of water puddles in it, so I didn't go. Mr. JRC, good morning, John. Jackson Aviation, good morning, brother Chris. How are you today? Yeah, that roosters are crowing. Anyway, my sunrise is supposed to be at 7:10, and it's 7:03 now. Fly High Ireland, UK. Good morning, Gareth. How are you today, sir? Danny, the View Chaser. Good morning again. SJM Drones and Media. Good morning again, sir. Glad you could make it, Steve. Yeah, Dennis LoveLady just posted a link to his Follow the Sun chart that lists everybody's sunrise times and weather, and it seems to be working well. He just said that he fixed an error in it, so it should be working even better now. The chicken thinks it's morning. Well, you know, it's a Virginia chicken, Virginia rooster. Susan Lee, John Bum, hey, good morning, buddy. That was a good stream you had, pal. Sure wish I could have been with you guys. I'd love to meet Lawrence and Herman too. RC Dude, UK, FPV, UK. Good morning, my friend. Scorched Earth, Carlos, good morning. Excuse me while I clear my throat. I think I'm gonna pull my phone out here. See what the temperature is. 51 degrees. So not quite as warm as yesterday, but not winter weather either. Oh yeah, it'd definitely be nice to keep the wind down. It was a windy day that day, Tropic. But it was still a lot of fun. A lot of people braved the wind to fly. I just enjoyed meeting everybody. I really didn't fly. I just when I go to these meetups, I tend not to fly very much. I mean, I know Dennis and I will go out and do a sunrise or something together. We did in Texas, and uh, when we went to spin up. But I like to go down there and meet all my brothers and sisters in the droning community. Uh-oh. Okay, John, what kind of trouble is John making now? Okay, I'll do something from inside Rodney Bell. Hmm. Everyone I forgot. Good morning. Good morning. Everyone who I forgot. Thank you for being here. Jack Spark the Fron. Good morning, brother. Yeah, You know, that's funny. The drone is like 384 feet up, and I can still hear it as well. Wonder what that means. Well, as long as it don't fall out of the sky, I guess I'm good. That'd be a tragedy, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think if it fell out of the sky now, it'd be a lot worse than it not happened the other day. About 2 months ago, I guess it's been now. Oh, is Scott awake? Good morning, Scott, if you're in here. I'm flying the P4P, Michael. I really like this drone. It flies well. It handles well in the wind. Um, the only thing that I wished it had that my Mavic Air 2 has is a zoom. If it had a zoom, it would be really fantastic. Yeah, Nancy, that's something I do have to do around here. And wasps too, for that matter. Chris Hope, good morning. Well, I would think that sun is should be about up, and I guess it is behind those clouds. So I guess once again we're not going to see it. I don't know what time Dennis is going to be going up, but I've got 16 minutes left on this battery, so we'll keep going. I'm afraid not, John. No grits this morning. You missed it yesterday, though. And I haven't had grits in a long time. I like grits with butter. Yeah. Of course, everything's better with butter on it. Roger that, Dennis. You know, I used to eat my grits with sugar, but for some reason I quit doing that. As long as I have butter, I'm good. I used to, when I go to Waffle House, I'd get grits. Well, I agree with you there, Have Drone Will Fly. We got every fall and through the winter, we get geese in mass here. I mean, Dennis LoveLady has seen the geese we get here. And man, they do get noisy. I grew up in Oklahoma. I didn't grow up on a farm, but I grew up around places that had roosters, so I'm used to the roosters crowing. Let's see here. So again, folks, Dennis LoveLady will be up next, followed by Fly Natural if he flies, followed by Chris Hope, and then Johnny Drone Flyer will present Drones and Coffee. So be sure to tune in and follow us across the country. Fly Zone Drones. Hey, brother. Brother Michael, how you doing, brother? Good to see you in the chats, my friend. I got a flock of birds in a tree right next to me now, so it's getting noisier. They're actually kind of drowning out the drone. That's amazing. I can still hear it though. They didn't drown it out all the way. I'll be drone. Good morning, Dan. How are you today, brother? You're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. Hope you and Sergio can join. You know, I keep thinking that sun's going to appear, but I don't know. I somehow got the feeling I'm off in the wrong area. Maybe that's where it's at. It looks awful bright there. Clouds look kind of neat though, really. Ray Kelly, good morning, brother. Johnny, it is a nice view. I love this area. It's so pretty. I love our backyard, especially in the spring and fall and the summer. Though it gets hot in the summer. I don't know. Kind of hard to tell where that old sun's coming up at, but I think I can cover it all about right there. So. I don't know if you all can hear it, but I hear a jet flying over. He's rather high, so he's certainly out of harm's way as far as my drone is concerned. Well, look at that. Let me take a picture of that. Let's see here. Let's see what... Did I miss anybody in the chats? If I missed you, man, I apologize. But it looks like I've mentioned everybody. I do appreciate you all being here. And on behalf of the rest of the crew, we all appreciate you joining our live streams and being in the chats and supporting us. We enjoy doing it, or we wouldn't do it. Yes, he does, my friend. God does, definitely does good work. He paints a pretty picture. And it looks even more awesome for looking at it. Uh-oh. Well, it is time to bring this bird down, apparently. Maybe I need to change that because I'm at 28%. But I'm gonna bring it down anyway. folks, Dennis LoveLady's up next. Again, followed by Fly Natural If She Flies, then Chris Hope, and then Drones and Coffee with Johnny Drone Flyer. Got that tree right there, it's already blooming. That's a pretty tree. All right, folks, let me go catch this thing. Hey, Jackrabbit FPV, good morning. All right, folks, another awesome catch. Guys, I do appreciate y'all being here. I've said it before. I'll say it 100 more times before you say it through, probably. On behalf of all the rest of the flight crew, we appreciate you flying with the sunrise there, right? And we hope to see you over on Dennis's channel. And again, Fly Natural is after Dennis, followed by Chris Hope, and then Drones and Coffee with Johnny Drone Flyer. Y'all take care and have a great Sunday. And we love y'all. Bye now.